everyone, I'm Rosie here with Shanna and Emily to continue on our level 1 and 2 Cadillac exercises. Shanna, will you tell us a little bit about your movement background?
Hi, I'm Shanna. I've been doing and teaching Pilates for about 4 years, coming from like more of a strength training background. That's about it.
Fabulous. And Emily?
Gymnast my whole life, a little bit of pole vaulting, a little bit of CrossFit, ran the marathon, and I've been doing Pilates like about a year.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's come into a high kneeling position facing our towers. We're going to start with chest expansion. Reach out and grab your roll down bar. Scooch back just a little bit more. Now the further back you scoot, the harder this will be. The closer you are to the desk, which is this direction, the harder, or the easier. Okay, sit up nice and tall. And let's shrug those shoulders down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press that bar down towards the floor. Good. Resist that bar up as you inhale. Exhale, draw that bar down, squeezing the armpits. Shrug those shoulders a little bit lower. And inhale, reach it up. Adding on a variation. Inhale, draw it down and hold it there. Look to the left. Look to your right. Look center and exhale, resist that bar up. Let's check in with those shoulders, drop them down. And push that bar down towards the floor. We reverse, look to the right. Look to the left. Come to the center and exhale, lift it up. Last set here, we draw it down and hold it there. Pulse those arms for 4, 3, 2, hold it down, take a breath in. Exhale, resist that bar all the way up and rest. Nice job, release that bar. Into thigh stretch. We're gonna start with no bar to get the form right, and then we will add the bar. Okay, I want you to take your fingers to the top of your hip bones here, and your thumbs to the bottom of your rib cage. Now we think about this distance, we're gonna be shortening it as we go back. Yes, so lift up and out of your knees, and then with the flat body, hinge backwards, shorten that distance between your fingers. Hold 4, 3, 2, exhale, lift it up. Let's draw these shoulders back a little bit more. Again, hinge and hold. Pull those fingers together, tuck that booty for 3, 2, exhale and lift. Good, one more like this. Lift up and out of your knees. And hinge, we hold for 4, 3, 2, exhale and lift. Good, reach out, grab that roll down bar. Now scooch back a little bit. The further back you scoot, the easier this one will be. The further forward you are, the more difficult. That spring supports you more when it's a little bit more taut. Okay, lift up and out of your knees. Squeeze those glutes, draw those abs in. And we hinge back and hold for 4, 3, 2, exhale and lift. Again, hinge it back and hold. Tuck that tail, zip those abs in. Now press the tops of your feet into the mat as you lift up. And we're gonna add on a variation. Hinge it back and hold it there. Now keep yourself in that hinge. I want you to pull that bar into your chest and out for 4. Yes, feel the weight shift. Squeeze those shoulders back and out. Last one, hold it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, straighten those arms, lift yourself all the way up, lower that bar, and take a rest in child's pose. Yes. Nice control. Okay, this is a different angle for chest expansion and thigh stretch, so we can look at the setup. I'm gonna have you guys come to a high kneeling position. We're gonna have knees hip distance apart. Yes, and you can bring your feet together in the back, so triangle stance, or you can keep them parallel for a little bit more support. We want to be mindful of people's ankles not sickling, so they should be in a true line. Can one of you turn sideways for me? Yeah. Okay, so Emily, give me a sickle of your feet. Let them roll in like this. Yeah. Let's move this guy out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, so we see the shape that her feet are making. That's not what we want. Pull your tops of your feet are flat on the mat. Okay, now pull your heels together a little bit more, like kind of a Pilates V, and wing your toes out a little more. That's not what we want either. We want to be nice and truly stacked, so tops of your feet flat on the mat. Different bodies, some people will need to be like this. Yeah, different bodies are going to have different limitations, so what we're looking for is alignment in the ankles. Emily has a long extension in her ankle. She's able to hold this position, so does Shanna. But if people are not able to get the tops of their feet flat, they can always come into this position as well as needed. Okay, face the front for me.
So no toes together?
Toes can be together.
Okay.
This is an option.
Okay.
Some people will need it.
Right. Okay.
And we're trying to push the tops of our feet into the mat as we lift ourselves up, especially from thigh stretch. That's really gonna light up these front muscles here, so wherever you're in the best position to make that happen. Okay, and then let's reach those arms out in front of you. without grabbing the bar for now. I want you to drop your shoulders down. Yes, now think about that space under your armpits, right here. And we think about squeezing down. Yes, this should feel like work without resistance. Good, we feel the work. Now we reach out and grab that bar for chest expansion. Lift up and out of your seat, or up and out of your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press that bar down. Good, resist that bar up. Exhale, draw that bar down. Look to the left. Look to the right. Come center. Inhale, resist those springs up. And exhale, push it straight down. And we reverse, starting to the right and the left. Come center. Bring that bar all the way up and rest. Good, keep it in your hands. Let's scooch back for thigh stretch. Now same thing with the feet position. We keep those knees hip distance apart. Scooch back between these towers for you guys. Lifting up and out of your knees. Squeeze those hips forward a little bit more. And hinge back and hold. Give me 4, 3. Press the tops of those feet down as you lift. Good, 1 more. Hinge it back and hold. Give me 4, 3. Press those hips forward as you lift. And rest. Scooch it forward, lower that bar. Take a child's pose. Nice work, y'all.